Don't matter what brand it is. Get that bad boy out the garage and get on the road, man. Have some fun. It's time to enjoy life. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Let's go. What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Cornell, the Tech Savvy Rider. Hey man, I just wanted to share this information with y'all, man. What is the best Honda Goldwing model that Honda has ever made? I had to look this one up myself. The answer is the 1985 Honda Goldwing GL1800 Escapade. I had to look it up for this topic today because I want to try to get a better understanding of what's going on. First, I want to say there's been a lot of animosity between manufactured riders, you know, Harley-Davidson versus everybody in the world, sports bike, Goldwing. You got to keep in mind that Harley-Davidson at one point was the top dog because it was American-made bike. Well, we all know that's no longer the case now. So you have a lot of animosity among riders who are still holding that chip on their shoulder, but they're slowly getting over it because now you have Harley-Davidson riders and Goldwing riders who are riding each other bikes. In other words, you have Harley riders who own Goldwings, Goldwing riders who own Harley bikes, sport bikes, and you know, back and forth. So bikers are actually coming together and realizing, hey, what is all this drugging, or what is all of this grudge that we had among each other? What was it all for? A brand that's not paying us? Let's get out here and enjoy the road. So we're starting to realize, well, a lot of people are starting to realize, hey, it's not about the bike. You ride what you ride, you own what you own. Get out and enjoy the road. But what I'm starting to notice now, man, there's a lot of animosity, I can't say the word hate yet because it's not there, but I see that it's starting to go in that direction. There's a lot of animosity among the same brand motorcycle, which is the Honda Goldwing. You got the GL1800 27 edition and earlier versus the Honda Goldwing GL1800 2018 and newer. I don't understand where this is coming from. They're both GL1800s. So my question is, where's all the hate or animosity is coming from? Are big bike GL1800 riders jealous of the 2018 and newer version? Or is the 2018 and newer version suited for the so-called younger crowd, has a whole different motive behind the motorcycle? So what's really going on? Now I can tell you, now going back and doing my little research about the 1985 GL1200 excuse me, Escapade, every time a competitor of Honda came close to presenting or making a bike a lot better than what was already on the market by the GL1800, Honda would come out the next following year and make a better and new edition bike. that has been the process for as long as I can remember. And I used to own a GL1800. I wrecked it, but I used to own one. And every model since then, there's always been someone complaining. People was complaining about the 1500 that was still riding the 1200. People was complaining about the 1500 or the 1800 when they were still riding the 1500. But little behold, each version of the bike as a newer version became a better model for the GL1800, and of course Honda realized that. So they said, hey, okay, our top touring bike was the GL1800. Let's modify it, because now there's a bike out there that's holding the same capabilities, that's able to do the same thing as the GL1800. So we need to represent all over again. And of course, I'm not saying that Honda Goldwing followed suit with the BMW, but we all know when a competition came out, because history has shown, when Honda's competition came out and presented a bike that was sticking anywhere close to the specifications of the current GL1800 or the current GL model Goldwing, Honda came out and did another revision. And that's what it was all about. So is the 2018 GL1800 a lot better than the current 2017 and earlier version? According to history, it's supposed to be. You might not agree with it, that's your opinion, but I'm going straight from specs and history. Should they have changed the GL1800? Of course. It's a big body motorcycle, and I'll be the first one to tell you, this is a heavy SOB. I know my bike alone probably weigh way over 900 pounds. In fact, I'm at the mark where it probably weigh over 1,000. This is a heavy bike. So when they came out with a newer model, that's what they was targeting. People are realizing that, hey, we want the speed that the GL1800 has, but we don't want to carry all that weight. I didn't like several new things that came out that people are complaining about on the 2018. I didn't like it about my 2015. People are complaining about the space. There's not enough space. I complained about my 2015 not having enough space. So I fixed it. I bought a trailer. People complaining about the seat on the 2018 model. I was complaining about the seat on my 2015. It's not comfortable. So what I did, I bought a backrest. So everything that everybody's coming up as a problem, there is a solution for it. You're just gonna have to spend some money. Honda can't make a bike that's gonna represent the masses and where everybody's gonna be satisfied. That's just not impossible, because one, people are too damn picky. They got their own opinion about everything, and Honda's history has proven them right so far. Every time, every generation of new bike they came up with was a better performing bike than the previous version. So what it all coming down to, the big body 1800 is not coming back. The current GL1800 that's on the market right now, yeah, it's gonna get some modifications, because they're still working on what's gonna make it better. So my point to all this that's going on is, one, stop hating on the new GL1800. Cope with the idea that the old GL1800 is not coming back, and get used to that idea, because it's not. It is not coming back. Two, step your game up and realize that the 1800 is going to be a bike that's going to be performing out here better, and they're going to continue to make the specs on it a lot better until it get to the point where it can be number one all over again. Proven fact. Honda's history has proven that. So wipe your lips. Don't matter what brand it is. Get that bad boy out the garage and get on the road, man. Have some fun. It's time to enjoy life. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Let's go.